are we so off-centered?
I don't know. I'll just let it go.
Okay. Let's have the whole formation take shift left 2 places. So the man 2 places to your left, you're gonna take his spot.
That's you're just
Why don't you just
making
say
the problem
left
in the
Chat, we're so
exact
cooked.
opposite direction. What?
Your left. What? How is this an issue?
Guys,
Just
left.
move left.
2 places to the left is like literally
man
just
Okay,
how about
deflecting
you
to the
stop
left.
complaining and do it? Fuck me.
Stop complaining, dude.
Or I'm gonna brittle bones you.
Oh,
What?
Scary.
Okay, we can figure it out, gents. I know we can.
Ghost, you gotta scoot over a bit.
Goldsmith, take another.
Ghost, you gotta scoot over some.
shift to your left. There we go. Perfect. Done. Well done. Don't worry, we'll get better at this in the
Didn't you
future.
scoot over some?
There you go, Huntley. You're not behind someone. You're in the center.
I gotta go AFK 2 seconds.
Huntley, come behind Pedro here. Boom, 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 boom. Lovely. Okay, and then this is too far forward. So, all right, good enough.
What the fuck? Why is there a gap right there?
Fill that gap.
Well, the man that was there, you moved him.
Let's see. Hold on. Right, it'll be for Dane when he comes back. Or take a step forward, and then Dan will fill in on the back right there. There you go. Don't be behind Brooks. Be behind Basaro. Well done. Okay. Good evening, everyone. How are we all doing?
Good.
Good, Lieutenant.
Good. Thank you, Basaro. Thank you. Good evening. Good. All right. For those who have not been to an award or promotion ceremony before, we do this only a handful of times a year. Typically, they're done after campaigns, and they are to officially acknowledge and recognize everyone's achievements and progress within the unit. A lot of effort is put into what we do to maintain the unit, and this is our time to celebrate it. It is, to my understanding, that there is a large and lengthy backlog of commendations going all the way back to day 1 of our Bulge campaign. These commendations are sadly not the only thing that have taken a back seat. There are many goals, ideas, and campaigns that I'm excited to run for the unit, but the way life has been kicking my ass lately, it's been hard to find the mentality to work towards a lot of said goals. In short, I would like to apologize, as I feel I've under-delivered on some, if not a majority of aspects that I owe to you. However, I'd like to change that today. As everything in life, everything starts with baby steps, so hopefully today will be a first step in the correct direction, with all of you involved. So we'll start off today with a couple awards and promotions. This list isn't too big, but we will eventually tackle our backlog. When called, make sure you take a step back, walk around, only hold your W and looking in the direction, and then once you reach yourself up to me, hit that salute before receiving. Okay, we are going to start with the following members. Please come to the front when called. P. Goldsmith, S. Deadman, C. Reichert, P. Pedro, and N. Bond. There you go. Nicely done. All right. This batch of recruits has genuinely been enjoyable to watch since joining the unit to their previous recruit evaluation. It's clear that each member brings enthusiasm and a willingness to learn in a new environment, which are qualities I deeply respect and value within our community. I'm genuinely excited to see how each of you grow, both as individuals and as members of the unit. I'm hereby promoting you from recruit to private. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Turn your spots. After a salute, after a salute, after a salute, after a salute. Hold on. There we go. Good to go. Okay. Following members, when called, please come to the front. A. McCoy and P. Kerman. There we go. Step
Oh
left.
boy. How do I hit a salute?
At the backslash. On your keyboard, just above enter. All right, if you do it in spirit, I'll take that for now.
Okay, I did in spirit.
Okay, all good. McCoy and Kerman, you two have been some of our longest recruits, and it's not out of hate, I promise. It's purely out of attendance. But thankfully, you show up just enough to still be considered members of the unit, which I still appreciate. I am hereby promoting you two from recruit to private, and I will officially sign you as spare rifleman in the Company HQ Basic Duty section, so that when you do show up to events, you can fit in anywhere where needed. I'm glad to still have you in the unit, and I congratulate you.
Woo!
Yay!
There we go. And he's off. All right. Private M. Waterman, please come to the front.
That's you.
I think I gotta run back. Where am I going? This way.
Oh, well,
Where the fuck is the button?
good.
There it is.
Underneath your backspace. There you go.
Waterman, stepping into leadership is never easy. Requires a commitment to serving the team before oneself. The willingness to lead, learn, and grow in the role is not only appreciated by myself, but it's essential to the success of the unit. You stepping into the ASO role is, like I said, not only appreciated by myself, but I'm sure by those around you as well. I think it's only fitting that we promote you from private to private first class. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Waterman! The
Waterman.
Waterman!
Wow.
The Waterman!
Look at my
Hey,
boy.
man.
Yeah, Waterman.
Okay. And last but not least for now, Staff Sergeant D. Pissarro, please come to the front. Your leadership in First has not gone unnoticed, and I want to personally acknowledge the dedication, initiative, and professionalism you've consistently demonstrated. You set a strong example for others to follow, and the way you lead your squad has had a direct and positive impact on the unit. While seen as a small award in the real Army, I'm still proud to award you the Army Commendation Medal. Congratulations.
Thanks, LT.
Yeah.
Let's
Wait, I just realized what you guys are doing. Oh my god. You know what? Acceptable use for the whistling mod. I'll allow it. Okay. Like I previously mentioned, there is a long and lengthy list that goes all the way back to the Bulge. A lot of it still needs to have the paperwork done for it. And I know a lot of the medals and service stripes that you guys currently have is not yet visible on your dress uniforms. One of those goals that I have for the unit is to eventually have our own custom ones, which is something I need to put the time aside to figure out. Something we can start with today is our future, and specifically our future campaigns. So 2 campaigns have been chosen for this year that we will be running either way, but I'd like to extend a vote out to everyone to see which one you would like to play first. These two campaigns will take us out of northwestern Europe, so those who are tired of France can be thankful for that.
Thank God.
Yo, Lord.
We're going back to Sicily, boys.
Hola.
I'll very shortly I'll be throwing up a poll in Platoon General after I explain what these two campaigns are, and then I'll have you two vote, and then after 24 hours, whichever one wins out will be whatever we'll play first, and then afterwards we'll play the next one. The first campaign, you might have heard me talk about this previously if you've joined Voice Channel when I've mentioned it, is Corregidor. So for those who are not familiar, this was a fortress island just off of one of the Filipino peninsulas, just to the south of it. It was a fortress island, meaning it had lots of mortars, cannons, mainly a coastal defense site. But during the fall of the Philippines, there was a small marine garrison that defended the island for 2 days. Later on in 1945, the 11th Airborne conducted an airborne operation, landing on top of the tippity-top mountain on the island of Corregidor, and they then fought with the landing forces to retake the island. So it is a little bit of a dense jungle, but it is also a U.S. base, so there is still an urban environment. We would be playing as the Marines that defend the island until surrender, and then coming back and retaking it as the 11th Airborne. The next campaign is Operation Giant 3. The previous two being called off missions. Giant 3 portrays the 503rd or the 509th. They are the same unit, just renamed, as they jump into the Salerno beachhead as it's kind of failing for the US and the British to push inland. The goal is that they destroy key infrastructure behind enemy lines to prevent enemy reinforcements from coming to the Salerno beachhead. We would have some cool camouflaged jump uniforms for this, which are unique to the unit. This is also the unit that got to wear the British maroon beret, so you would probably see a couple of those laying around. I know I probably didn't explain a ton about what you would be doing in these operations, but they still both include an airborne jump, so you're not missing out on that. I've gone and posted the poll in Platoon General now, so feel free to go and vote for that. And while you're doing that, I am going to keep talking. So outside of campaigns, I do have some goals for us in terms of future exercises. I plan on, at some point, doing a large, you can call it unit retraining, with 2 doctrines that I'd like to hard focus us in on. One of them is the 4Fs, with the 5th additional one. So a lot of you are already familiar with that, and we've done a couple exercises with it. And the other would be the 5 phases of the platoon in an assault. And I would explain more about that as we go along. But it'll probably be a couple weekends hard focusing on each F of the 4Fs, and then a larger scenario at the end. Of course, this will also come with documentation. So you guys will be learning in the coming months, and hopefully it'll only improve our effectiveness as a unit. All right. One more note, and then we'll step off for today's event. Next weekend, Evil Henderson from 502nd has once again reached out to invite us to a PvP with the 23rd. I will most likely be going not as an official 505th co-op, but just with myself. So I will reach out and I'll put a message in chat if anyone is interested in joining me with the PvP to see how it goes. You're more than welcome to join me, and I will post more information with that as it comes. Okay. I'll open the floor to anyone. Does anyone have any questions or comments, concerns, things they'd like to talk about?
PvP?
Yes.
Next weekend, you said?
It would be next Sunday.
Okay.
Is the PvP like a skirmish or like an op?
It's the way that they're doing it is it's meant to reflect more of an op like you would be familiar with just with a PvP element. So they're doing like the big example I used was their first event. A lot of the Germans were literally just like guys with a broken down Opal and pistols, no maps, no objectives, and then they just had like paratroopers drop on top of them. Who knows if that's actually fun though for both sides? So I'm curious to go and play it myself and give it a shot. But I don't want to let you guys down with another fallen through PvP like the 5 that have
I
fallen
was
through
gonna say
before.
it's happened like 6 fucking times.
I'm so tired of it. So that's why I'm gonna go and reconnoiter it. I'll tell you how it is. I'll come back and then decide if I want to bring the whole unit.
Is this during a certain other unit's times?
You can say Red Devils.
Word is banned.
Yeah, it is unfortunately during Red Devils time. So if you would like to go play Red Devils, which I highly recommend, then you may go do so. All right. If nothing else,
Got one thing, Henderson.
yes.
For you, just for your comment saying that you feel like you've let us down and you're not achieving your goals, I think you're being too hard on yourself, honestly. You still deliver us events every freaking week, and I'm sure I speak for a lot of people. We're still having a hell of a lot of fun, so don't feel bad, dude.
Here, here.
Agreed.
Here.
All right, I appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
Disagreed.
Hard disagree.
All right, first platoon, right face. Oh, when you are dismissed, go and grab squad equipment and be prepared for the brief on today's exercise. First platoon, dismissed.
Let me stop walking.
No, fuck.
Door's still fucking
Warren, get your ass over here. We're doing that rematch.
Just jump through the window.
Who's got the key?
The window with the glass pane in it.
Rank. Pizarro.
I just want to break the window, man.
Yeah, Pizarro.
Yeah, got
Are we doing?
Everybody get your jump gear on,
Oh,
goddammit!
we lost
Is
one.
gonna go PAR or?
I'll do that right now.
It's gonna be you and Gold, so I'll leave it up to you guys to do whatever you want.
What's up?
Goldsmith, you're fucked.
What?
You're with me.
I'm leaving the unit. No.
No, I'm leaving the unit.
Do you want to take the machine gun or? Show up?
Fuck. Where is it at? I'm not being the bitch with the tripod. Fuck you.
Jokes on you. That's the exact fucking one I want.
Oh, smart people wait for the queue today then.
Yes, yes, indeed.
I'm not smart.
God damn it!
I'm on the dole for being
What?
retarded.
There's no raised map tool.
Let's go. Let's
I'll
go.
ask Henderson.
Go there. Turn around. Turn around.
I have mine. Take mine.
No, no, no. You keep yours. You keep yours. Also, some.
Oh, do I
there's
not?
a snake in here.
Nope. 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 Nope.
Is it in your
Oh.
boot?
No. No.
What are you guys stealing from our crate for, huh?
Where do I get my carbine?
Oh yeah.
Where-
Right. So Goldsmith.
Yeah.
First thing you actually do is grab the specialist kit with the carbine.
Oh my god. Okay. Hold
Then
up.
you put the carbine in that boxes.
Damn it, why does it look like you're in squad 1 box?
You can press 4.
Well, I couldn't get to my box.
Oh, so you just take from squad 1?
I'm just taking concussion
They're
grenades.
climbing
I'm not taking
No, I get it. I get it.
anything.
Someone drop again.
So, like, do you guys
Alright.
want to kiss now, or?
Big ol' circle jerk for the sergeants, man.
It's a pretty good kiss for having a pipe in your mouth, bro.
Yeah, that was solid. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's actually, I was trying to take it out of his. Here, let me take that out of your mouth. With my mouth.
Alright, I'm getting my kid on that note.
Yeah, you want to?
The train.
I'll eat one half. You can eat the other.
I really can't fit my gun on. Fuck.
Holy fuck.
That's amazing.
Why did we go in that room? When did we start?
Oh, but it's fucking amazing, you know.
Anderson.
Yes.
One question.
Yeah.
Can we get Tracer Springfield ammo?
Hmm?
Is that allowed?
I do. Whoa.
Yeah.
Room full of fucking sauce.
I didn't think it would ever be used, but you
Test,
wanna use it?
test,
Yes, please.
test,
Test,
I
test,
see, I
test,
got
test,
it, yep.
test.
It would be
Just-
most helpful.
Here you go,
It's
boss
just,
man.
you definitely need to think that like tracers go both ways, right?
Yeah, yeah.
When you're trying to be, if you're trying to be like a little more concealed with your firing
Test.
position, just remember that
test.
I just feel it's
a single
Yeah.
bullet with a tracer looks a little suspicious on the enemy side.
True, true.
I will
Yeah, bro.
include it in the
You good there?
Thank you very much.
Henderson,
yes.
I'm
you.
actually using the right rifle.
Test, test,
It's been an honor.
test, test,
Yeah,
test,
being
test,
a
test,
soldier
test.
here.
Test,
Yeah.
test.
Bear Grylls,
Cancellation. Test, test. Ah.
Rejoice.
I'll be fully loaded by the
Why is it not working?
Ask Waterman. I'm really just here as a figurehead. I gotta leave. Yeah, I got a date, so I gotta
Yeah,
shower.
if you want it,
Ready
go
for
take
that.
it. Stab has the GL. Snail's got the 1919. Manji's got the bar. Where is
Test.
Where's Jats?
Where's Bond?
Eh, fuck it. It's whatever.
I'm Dylan the special.
Well, I'm gonna head out.
Yes, sir. Later, skater.
Wait,
Where's
BAR?
Bonita
Okay.
Charlita?
Are you Medicore?
I'm gonna get that rematch.
Robinson actually
Wanna do it after,
I don't
Anderson, I need information.
I didn't.
Actually, instead of the bazooka, can I get the Thompson? I just realized we don't have ASL today.
No, you get that.
Anderson, are we having any explode objectives today?
Yeah, go grab a.
Not specifically, but it's always helpful to have at least a couple half pounds on you.
Yeah, because it's dependent on if we bring 4 pounds or half pounds.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Or needs a medic helmet or something.
He wants a medic helmet.
Well, he needs one because he doesn't have the medic uniform because it's the name
I
tag.
know, it's probably one of these like.
Oh, I see.
Which one?
Yeah,
It's
we'll get
doing the
that.
voice glitch where it sounds like you're in a vehicle, like, and it's just cutting out.
Oh yeah, that one.
I guess you could just give him one without the name tag.
Hopefully we don't get that today.
Well, no, it's happening right now, but.
Roulette.
Roy, I suggest.
All right.
Are we doing a jump today?
Fuck's sake, Acre. Oh my god.
I don't think we're jumping.
No jump for today.
Yeah.
We'll
No
just,
jump tonight!
We'll
Hello?
just get
Talk?
right in.
Hi.
I was listening
I don't
to
know
the
if it
entire
fixed.
thing, just cleaning my carpet.
Because I went in a
It's like,
building and
fuck,
went
man.
out. I don't know.
But you can't hear me, right?
Yeah.
All right, we are going to.
I don't know. I
Just
guess.
ready, like, load up
Huh?
your machine gun.
Congratulations on your promotion.
Oh yeah, grab one.
But you can.
Alright,
already
everybody.
I'll go grab an extra
grab
bullet.
2 white phosphorus grenades.
Henderson, I'm missing a medical uniform.
I've heard, so we will get you one. Don't worry.
Any idea what squad I'm in? Am I in the second?
I believe you're with. Oh no, you're with HQ. Go ask Henderson. Henderson.
Kerman will be in 2 today.
Where the hell?
Henderson. Who's Kerman with?
Kerman will be in, Kerman will be at 2 today.
You.
All right, join on me.
Go and I get a
All right,
pistol.
I am very briefly going to
No,
grab
yeah,
Deadman,
pistol is
and then you
preferred.
guys just hang out for a
okay.
second.
The carbine?
Oh yeah, I forget. Can I jump with it?
Oh yeah, you can jump with the carbine. You're gonna have
Okay.
to. Well, we're not jumping.
I asked him
today,
for a map
I
tool.
heard.
Oh, we're not.
And then he said yes, and then never gave me one.
I don't get to jump at my airborne unit. I'm leaving the. No.
Sad news.
Blow up.
Robinson will be here today.
McCoy. How you doing, buddy?
But yeah,
Thank you.
normally you would put the 1919 and the tripod in there.
Since I heard you, I've
I tend to also put in machine gun ammunition in there just in
How
case.
much- how much weight are you
lose
at?
our bag. Because otherwise I'm just.
How much do I
carrying
weigh?
machine gun belts
Yeah,
around.
how much weight is your gear at?
Okay, let me see. Like
14, 14.66 kilos.
You're good.
Juan is apparently still coming.
Yes, exactly.
He
Oh, grab some more
fucked up
fucking
with the
ammunition, dude.
mods.
You can go up to 25 kilos.
You kind of
Alright,
game
these
is
Oh
like
my
this,
god.
right?
Say less.
So
Grab
we
some
need a
rifle
quick
grenades.
You're
Didn't
you're
somebody
gonna be lighter
leave
if you
early
have
already?
the car-
He's a barman. He shouldn't be
Uh,
grabbing rifle
Hunley
grenades.
is
I'm
leaving
just gonna
early.
say,
Maybe
I
like
didn't hear a
rifle
fucking
grenades.
word you
If
said.
he hasn't
Everybody
already.
is so much louder than you.
Our barman
Hey,
should
Juan,
just
let's
have a
move,
fuckload of
South
barmen.
Let's get away from road noise.
What?
Like it keeps doing this glitch where like it sounds like people are in buildings, or like it's like during the glitch where it's like.
Kerman, can you
flashing,
grab the
flickering in and out
M6
the
rocket
audio.
bag as well, please?
Hey, I could use an extra
Okay.
machine, a guy in gun group if you're in spare ready.
Yeah, Bond, you're in gun group
Who
today.
didn't
It was
show up
like
yesterday.
you.
Come on, come over here.
Wait, are all three squads being
I
led
was.
by people?
I marked
Like,
decline.
leadership?
So besides that,
Sweet.
invite
It-
did not show.
You want to fill up on a bit of a...
Second
I don't
taken over
know.
by,
On my VOD,
Water.
I showed the player list
Yeah.
while we were in the
Skinner's still
plane.
running.
Yeah, but the problem with
First.
that was
And
the
I'm
top
running
half
more.
of it's cut off because of your.
Got the
You
rocket.
can grab it.
No,
We
I
have
disabled
a
that
new leadership test.
whenever I did that.
Otherwise, just grab as much 30 cal as you can.
Okay. I guess I'm good to drop like the mortars and
I'm
shit.
pretty sure it was still covered.
No, I watched it as I was doing it on YouTube.
Talk for a second.
Where is
Wow.
Kilroy?
Don't need that many grenades.
Things
Got it.
shooting, I guess. I don't know.
Working harder,
I did.
And it's
I did that with
interesting
you
is that it's,
specifically in mind.
I'm gonna go quickly grab it.
I'm checking your video.
I hate acre and
Right, we're south.
Yeah, you're good.
I fucking downed half a bottle of wine and I feel sick now. I shouldn't have done that.
It's because it's wine.
Stab, if you
Yeah,
carry
I
any of
love
those smoke
the,
grenades for
basic,
the
like,
launcher?
infantry.
Oh my god, you
Yeah,
did turn
that's
off.
gonna be,
Perfect.
swapping for next week.
Okay.
You fill out this form now.
Radio racks and vehicles.
It was like a pillar was missing with you not there, Mikey.
Button. You can't use the radio.
Give me a minute.
Don't worry, guys, we're all
back together.
Whatever. Like,
I thought it was funny. It's like, somebody please take the radio. It's like, are you gonna get to use the radio? No.
Well, mind you, you can actually
I'll be
see your
back.
name tag in your unit.
Well, Deadman was like, since
No.
you don't have a radio,
Compared to the
you're
rest
gonna
of
need to
us,
do this,
cover
this, and
up
this.
by
And I was
trash.
like, okay, well,
okay.
and Berger knows what to do, right?
Guess what?
I thought it was gonna be cool if
More to on the box?
Yeah.
Brooks took the radio, but
Machine gunner.
Berger
No.
talked on it.
Heat, fry, smoke.
And the idea was that I was gonna ride up occasionally on a horse to get like sit rep,
I see. Understand.
deliver any message you want, like company messenger. But that got scrapped.
Today's
You know,
exercise.
Right.
considering the fact that the whole fucking event was
My
just
saddle.
combat.
It's compared to
Combat.
yesterday.
Look
Okay,
at
that's
my
too much,
horse.
better.
My horse is amazing.
Amazing.
Give it a lick.
I mean,
It
if
tastes
you
just like
take off one
raisins.
piece, it already just crossed the mark.
Yeah.
Keeping my games.
Met him.
He's our forever recruit. All right. Who just got invited to private?
Alright,
Okay.
we're killing Williams.
Why
are we killing Williams?
Keeps telling people to drop mortar shells.
Didn't we have another McCoy?
Oh boy.
I'm gonna make.
Guys, how
That's
hard
the
is it?
actual lyric and not the
First
radio
platoon,
version.
when you guys are ready, take the teleport. Make sure you have your camo on, and I will. Ooh,
Ooh, defend Alpha.
we are not defending Alpha. Don't worry.
I'm the Alpha. I'm the leader. I'm the one to trust.
Oh shit.
I mean, if they're machine
That's
gunners,
gonna
I don't
matter.
think they drop their mortar that
Crazy.
way. But if they're just riflemen, this is the only.
Alright, second. Once you get your fucking face paint on, you can go ahead and teleport.
No, let me apply my
Alright.
phrase screen.
Let's go dark today.
I hate that button. Brown, 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 face.
Who died?
I am good. I don't need anything else.
European
Everything comes fresh. Oh my goodness gracious.
On the side of the trees too.
Listen, you got my message, right?
About
About
the
yesterday.
trenches?
Yeah.
Yes, yes, I did.
We need to watch out for other trenches with similar.
Okay.
Make sure your guns are loaded.
We'll
It
do.
caused a lot of problems and a lot of friction yesterday.
Gotcha.
That's the same map the horror map was on.
Oh
Halloween
god.
map.
I don't.
Mikey?
mind me.
I'm going to be on net, but don't expect radio calls from other elements.
Alright,
But
hold
you can
southeast.
call me if needed.
Hold southeast.
Actually,
I'll kiss you to the phone.
Southeast.
would you be opposed
I'm
to...
being kissed.
Can we have a
Sorry.
single 81?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Definitely
Anderson,
can.
I have a question.
Got that,
Yeah.
Mikey?
Why are you called Freaker Son?
Cool, you've got 181 on call sign.
He's a
Yeah.
freak.
I get a little freaky
Too loud.
sometimes.
Who told you about that?
This man. Wait. Yeah, you're blunt.
Yellow plausible deniability. I don't know what you're on about.
We get everybody here.
This is it, bro.
I feel like it's worth noting. This is also
Kind of
like,
scary
the-
looking with a Garand, Brooks.
that other
He's here, I
exercise.
heard him.
Alright, first
Nice
platoon,
right there.
form a tight
Mark
ARD
anything on the map
around
and
me.
that'll be my
So
call
just
sign.
in a
Yeah.
circle.
Still sucking.
Whenever
One
you
southeast.
teleport in, I just want you guys to be in the habit. Point your rifle in a direction in case enemies walk literally right on top of us.
Someone's got to
Face
watch
outward.
Anderson's
Face
back.
outward from your LT.
Just face outward from me. Lovely.
Someone
Nah,
can sneak
I
up.
do my own
Never
thing.
know.
True, true.
Deadman is the only one out of place here.
I know.
That means he's a dead man.
Terrorist.
Five terrorists.
Hey, Bond. 1 sec.
Good to see that phrase. It's continued.
Could you grab the?
Okay, you killed
Well
the
done.
You get to lock this thing around.
Gentlemen, as I mentioned with the 4 Fs, does anybody know what the first F is?
Fine.
Find 'em.
Find. Find the enemy is its key term, but it's more than just the enemy. It's finding the correct route, finding the correct assault positions, finding the correct best fires, finding your friends. Maybe we need to find our friends. Finding fucking grenades on the ground. Alright, find everything. Find what we need. So, as we walk through the woods here, we're going to step off to the southwest. We'll have first as our base squad. 2 is going to be on our left. So we're going to do 1 up front, 2 squads in rear with HQ in the middle. 2 on our left with your scouts on the left flank. So if I draw the formation up, just to the side of the arrow here on the map, 1 is in an arrowhead like this. 2 and mortars because they're shorter here. Look at my dots, sorry. So if this is second squad here on the right, your 2 scouts are to the right of the formation. Firsts are up front, and then if we had a 3rd rifle squad, they would be on the right flank, but it's just mortars, so they'll just be covering our right. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
The scouts on the flanks, you guys are obviously looking to your left and to your right. Scouts to the front are obviously looking to our front, but also in a cone in front of us. I want you guys as scouts to just stop every once in a while and take a look at your surroundings. I don't want the enemy to find us before you find them today. So a lot of pressure on you guys. And I've mentioned this before, but just because you are not in the scout position on the squad list when you connect to the server doesn't mean you can't be a scout. If there's no scouts today present, just send up a rifleman. They can do the exact same job. All right. Let's get formed up here, facing 2-2-0. First squad up front in Arrowhead, followed by 2 on the left, mortars on the right, HQ in the middle.
First squad.
Alright, second
2-2-0.
Stabbath and
Let's go to
Charlotte,
Arrowhead.
you're my
2-2-0.
scouts today.
You want to the left or right?
Army second.
Skirmishers right.
On Waterman second.
Oh, sorry.
Waterman's what order or march?
All right.
Just fucking gun group in the front, rifles in the back. Figure it
HQ,
out
we're
from
going to be in
there.
an open column right.
So go ahead and get scouts
Then,
out. So Fred, Pedro.
Second, we're gonna be obviously in like.
Do we
a
have
mile.
the recruit riflemen with us?
No, they're in the squads.
Bond, you're just right behind Smell.
Just maintain like 10 meter space.
What's the order of march for HQ now? It's so big.
It's myself, Mikey.
No, of course not.
Okay, well that's a bad
What?
sign.
It's the order of march is myself, Mikey,
I'm
Berger Brooks, and then the 2 medics through.
I'm all.
Skirmishers right. Sorry.
All right, gentlemen,
Before
before we
frequency.
step off here, obviously our spacing is pretty tight at the moment. These woods, it'll be hard to deal with, but as we walk through the trees, we want to space ourselves out way more than what we're doing right now. If we were to think, if we were getting shot at in the moment, what tree can you jump into? Should be your thought process as you're walking through the trees. I was going to say something else. Acre level. We want to keep it low.
The way around, I know.
The enemy could be hiding in a bush 10 meters in front of us, and if we're above middle acre or even at middle acre, we could be giving away our positions as a whole platoon very easily. So keep yourself on talking, or 2 out of 5. It's just a little bit of yellow, and then any orders can be echoed up. All right. Anything else before we step off?
What's our direction?
I love
of
you.
travel?
220.
Copy.
All right, first platoon, prepare to move. 220.
First platoon, prepare to move. 220.
220. First platoon,
prepare
step
to
off.
Platoon, step off.
You're good.
Guts are out.
So your last man, or?
Mortar stepping off.
Two stepping off. Two stepping off.
HQ moving.
HQ moving.
Double.
Dan, what are you doing?
Not the double.
Maji, what are you doing?
Does do nothing.
Oh, easy,
Maji,
easy.
Oof.
Easy.
Easy.
You want to be behind, Manji, you want to be behind the Williams.
Yes, Maji.
Not right behind them, but behind them in line.
Oh, those are the Maji. Yes, Maji. Behind me, Maji. Behind me. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Patient. This is what happens when you don't show up to events.
I'm busy, baby.
Hey, Berger.
HQ, easy march.
Easy.
First platoon, easy march.
Easy march.
Two.
You're going to get into skirmishers on the left flank here.
Alright. Get online to my left, too.
Firing line left, 220.
One, you're going to hold position. Mortars are going to be on the right flank of 1.
Other side, smell.
Or I'm going to 1.
Bond, you over here with us?
Move back.
Yeah, I mean, there's not really much space over there.
I was just letting you know.
Contact and the next far still along. West side.
Man.
Okay, guns up, prepare to fire. How many are there?
Contact where?
245.
Copy. Contact 245.
Careful with that rifle.
Shot came from 225.
Okay, first platoon, single fire, bearing 230 through the tree line. 1 round every 10 seconds. Commence firing.
Single fire.
They're like an Arma AI.
230, boys. Single fire.
Automatic weapons, you also need to be tapping. Don't give away your position. Alright, second, prepare to move. I want you moving on the left flank. Wrap around on the left.
Yep,
Move,
copy.
wrap around on the left.
Second prepare.
Whenever you're ready to.
Alright, 2, we're gonna wrap around their left flank. Let's go on meet.
2 wrapping around on the left.
2 moving.
2 is moving.
Maintain skirmishers left.
Contain skirmish to left.
Pedro, make sure you actually grab a tree. You can move one to your left or to your right.
I have Oblivion music stuck in my head.
In the middle of a firefight? What's wrong with
Yeah.
you? Oh, hello. You can see this to the right, but it looks like they already fell back. Or prone cover.
Alright, stop, 1.
Stop.
Reload. Berger's movement too.
Yeah. Alright, Brooks, you here?
Yeah.
So, historically, as guide, this is a real thing. Is it?
Baker 1, Red
it's your
Baker, message
job
for you when ready,
to take
over.
account of the platoon's ammunition situation.
Okay.
So, think about how long was one
Red Baker,
suppressing
this Baker
for,
one,
how much
stand
ammo
over.
might they be down on, and when or if they need a resupply. Does that make sense?
Baker 1, you have at your disposal
Okay.
1x8
Sarah,
mm
I want you to
mortar,
take the squad
unlimited
up to the edge of the
ammunition,
tree line here in a second.
brick,
Skinner's us out tonight.
Oh, so sorry. Skinner.
located at your starting position.
Prepare to move forward.
You're free to use at your discretion. It will move
Right
up
to the
to
vents.
maintain,
Yeah,
to
well,
keep itself in
yeah,
range.
Skinner, advance
to its
through. Make
best
sure you're
ability,
staying
over.
right of 2.
Stay right of 2. Advance.
Get rid of 2.
Red,
One
picking the
event,
Baker one knowledge. We'll try to drain this stockpile. Over.
All right, HQ and mortars. I want to be on the right side of one here as they advance forward. Okay, Havertz, we're gonna move forward.
Understood.
Yes.
We have unlimited rounds for the 81s whenever needed.
Unlimited rounds for the 81. Understood.
Anyways, like I was saying earlier.
We're good. We're good.
Hey, Neely. No. Guys, before we go into this battle, I want you to know that I heard Mikey using the radio to talk to Goyles.
Very talkative guy.
Yeah. Space ourselves right.
Yep, shooting right.
We don't have a challenge password for it.
Alright, Skinner, enemies are on the hilltop to our south now. I want you to rapidly take our right flank, but I want you to find the best way to do it.
Okay, so here.
Brooks, you're attached to one here. Mortars.
Covered.
Havertz, where are you at? Okay,
I
stay
keep
in the
trying to
center here.
hit third person.
Why?
I keep pressing the keys for oblivion.
Skinny, what? You want to rifles?
Where do you want us to stand? Goddammit.
Sorrow.
I think last I heard it
Rifles
stick
just
with
score
one.
right.
Okay. Alright, sticking with one.
We're moving rifles.
Rifles on. Stay on their right.
Move up. Yeah. Oh, machine gun.
Go for the NV.
Alright.
Put out.
Bearing.
Aaron is roughly 200.
Zero.
Close with getting clean.
I don't have a straight line of sight.
Behind you. Just any cover is good. This is the first cover you see. Right. Stay there. I'm gonna look at over here. You just keep up that fire.
Should be pretty clear to go left.
Right. Yeah, he needs some stick.
Brooks is right flank good for assault.
Ah, it sucks.
It
No
sucks.
cover.
Okay. So two just move up. They just pop green smoke.
They can move up through the trees, but not to that field.
It's too tight here.
Well, that field's a no-go.
It's a bit difficult hearing you.
Get a little bit. It's already up in there. Okay, first squad, get in.
finger over the damn D string.
Badass finger.
Holy shit.
Wow. You're bleeding.
Are you taking dog tags? Because I'm
I have a
taking
minor
dog
cut.
tags.
It's nothing special.
No,
I don't
I'm
think
not.
he's taken dog tags in a while. I think he just notate who went down.
No, I don't note it anymore.
I don't even see the blood effect on my screen.
You're good.
All effort's gone.
Well,
Alright,
it wasn't being used for anything.
Kevin,
That's
let's,
true.
Maybe,
It wasn't.
maybe that'll be changed.
Push up a couple more trees.
Oh my god, did you
Breaking
all
contact.
Yes.
Yup.
Where's my body?
Your body's like over there.
die? Pause, regroup.
I survived.
Guys, it's an exercise. We pause.
To the left, Williams.
To the left. To the left now, y'all.
This tree here.
One step this time.
Suki's not over here.
Okay, we're gonna
2 ARD.
I'm gonna go regroup with gun group Moon.
Yep.
Okay.
2 ARD southeast.
Oh, yeah.
That was
Yeah,
just
mail here.
Yeah,
I got your,
What you got there?
Oh my gosh. Your vest doesn't cover up your name.
hands on stitching you.
You're good.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's living through that white phosphor.
Ready?
Yeah, boy, already act like we're still.
Just had the hole back here, and then this
All right, gentlemen.
grenade came through the tree.
Yeah, I
You
saw
are
the
safe here,
Canadians
but
as
make
some
sure
flash
that you can hear me. Or if you need to, you can see my firefly on the map. Okay.
back up down.
I just want to break down that little situation there and see if we could take that, or just show you guys what happened from a map perspective. As a platoon, we advanced forward through the woods just behind us. We were in that formation, and then our scouts got engaged. So the enemy found us before we found them. Thankfully, it was just the scouts, and they didn't see the rest of the platoon. So we held fire for a little bit, which is good to do in that situation, until they again shot at us. So something spotted us in the tree line. At that point, we opened up with suppressing fire. The single fire there was to not waste ammunition. We didn't know how big the enemy was, or what the size of enemy was. So with that suppressing fire, they fucked off to the hilltop here, to the rest of their friends. So they knew we were coming. Two wrapped around on the left. Once they got into line and moved forward into the hilltop, actually it was a little bit more like this, a little bit more direct. So you guys were here, taking casualties, and then Berger pulled you back. What were these casualties from? Just enemies shooting through the trees?
Yes.
Just, okay, gotcha.
And grenades.
And grenades. I won't nitpick deaths. That's not what I'm here to do. I just want to figure out what happened. While one then took the approach in here. If we mark our enemy, like, circle, this was like their little defensive area. Cover here was dog shit on the left, and it coming up here enfilades your whole squad while going into the assault. So it's good that two continued to get in. Then there was a mass cas just across the street here. Was this a situation that was preventable, or was this just enemy shooting through us?
Our big issue was we did a Hillcrest battle drill where we got online, fucking easied up to the road. Once we got up to the road, fragged across. There's like white phosphorus in here and whatnot. We jumped in, and then I was killed pretty much instantly. I don't know if it was from a rifle or from a grenade,
Gotcha.
but it wasn't a friendly grenade if it was a grenade.
Okay, no worries. Like I said, guys, I don't want to nitpick your deaths. I just want to figure out what's going on, and then hopefully we can all learn from it, from a situation. Now, there was a lot of bodies here, so I figured it warranted a pause. We'll continue here in a second. The enemy has now learned of our location, so I'm going to shift us south, and then we'll take our next objective, which is Hill 580, just to our west. So we'll shift a little bit south, find the right way in, and then move west. Good to go.
Same platoon formation.
Same platoon formation, except we're going to flip it this time. So we put the rifle squad on the side that has enemy. So second, you're going to be on the right side if we're going south. And then mortars are going to be on our left.
Good go.
All right, prepare to move. One arrowhead to our front, bearing 160. Get downhill a little bit.
Second on me, we're gonna be in a file.
Mortars to the left.
Waterman.
Yeah, what's up? I thought you were just saying my name.
No, it's the second on Waterman.
What formation is HQ again?
What was that?
Sanderson.
Mikey, Berger, Brooks.
No, I mean the point. Never mind.
Open column right.
Every turn.
All right, guys. I do see a couple naked faces around. So just after your deaths, please remember to apply your camo. Do so now if you haven't done it.
I got this weird bug where I can't bandage. It's like so fucking goofy.
I had that recently too, and then up.
That's new. First platoon, step off when you're ready.
Step off and ready. Scouts out.
Scouts out second.
Scouts up.
Out. Prepare to move.
HQ, prepare to move.
HQ, prepare to move.
Yeah.
One stepping off.
HQ, think about moving.
At the double.
HQ.
HQ, I'm considering moving.
I'm thinking about moving. Thinking about moving a little faster.
Perhaps, just a little.
Too easy.
Yeah, that's good.
Can we get a little bit more speed? HQ, just a little. I'm stuck on a little tiny bush.
Oh, who's slow now?
It's not that I'm slow. It's the forces who are keeping me from going.
Wish I was in a jungle right now.
Here's the next best thing.
I missed.
God,
the
I wish we
jungle.
were all wearing green while running through green, looking for other people in green.
Wishing I was in a jungle for absolutely no fucking
brown.
reason right now.
Hell yeah.
Get it, Brooks. You want to be in a jungle. What's the plan? Are we crossing the road?
William has picked up on the joke.
Holding.
My Johnson.
Two, get online to the right. Disregard. Reform file. Stepping off to at the easy.
One moving again.
HQ moving again. The whole platoon is shifting right, so just
HQ on the move.
adjust our formation for a new bearing.
Andy.
Yes.
Skinner wants to know if we want us to cross this big open field or cross the train line.
We're gonna shift ourselves to the west here.
That's
So
the
you can
big open field.
Tell Skinner. We'll take the open field. And
All
then...
Typical 505. Fuck.
But
the open field.
We're not gonna do it in a formation. 2 is gonna move first to the tree line over, and then 1 will move. So Pedro, I'm gonna actually take you. Pedro, run over to find Waterman. Tell him move to that tree line in front of us, and then
Gotcha.
1 will follow after with mortars.
Gotcha.
Down.
When we go in the field, I'm just gonna close my eyes and think about my
Hang on,
wife.
guys.
I'm gonna fucking friggin' cardinal roll and lay right next to you, Smell.
Right on to the west.
Where the fuck is second?
He's on the right side.
To the right, they're to the right.
It's
Stand for cover.
Directions
Doing
are
right
hard.
now, yeah.
Hey, I got one news from Lieutenant. You see that tree line over there? Across that open
Yeah, to the
field?
front.
Frederick, I want y'all to go here.
Right, I think call back.
Yeah, we're gonna cover you in first.
Skinner's calling.
All right.
Yep.
Alright, we're going direct
Fucking
west. See,
2,
what's
form
the
wedge on
strategy
me.
around here.
Oh yeah, this is gonna go great, Bizarro.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just gonna go direct west.
Alright, cover.
We've only done it 300
I think
times.
South side of this.
Henderson, for references, we're friendly
Yeah.
more. And how many times has it gone
I
though?
think 2 is bending.
They're
I believe.
crossing the field. We're gonna come.
What?
First go to the tree line.
Nah.
Brooks, move it too.
They're going to the wrong one. All right, no worries.
We'll work with it.
Come up in line behind one. My left or right, anywhere is fine.
Good thing we can just carry it. This was not that bad of a Arma.
If she wants a mouse to mouth, you know.
You can do that yourself.
Damn, okay. See, I do all the
Kind
Do
of
tell
so
me if I
fucking
need to
gay.
put any grass screen.
What?
Damn, dude.
Anderson,
Don't
we
take
cannot
me.
cover 2 anymore. Are we good to push up?
Yes, push up, take the next terrain feature. If you can look over.
Alright. First, on the move. Going 230.
Stepping off
Dude.
230, stepping off.
You're not gonna like it, but every time we stop, I keep playing either Skyrim or Oblivion music.
That's okay.
He's addicted.
HQ, prepare to move.
I'm watching YouTube on the
Keep
Keep
side.
moving forward.
And not move. Prepare and move at the same time.
What the goo?
I will consider moving.
Brooks already said it. SMH.
Yep.
The liberal media.
Yep.
Went to the other side of the
But I'm not creative, and I just copy others.
Left.
Did they take
Creative
the wrong
is
tree
from
line?
Minecraft.
Yeah,
Two's
they're
on
way
the
left.
left.
Okay,
Creative
that's
like
alright.
from Minecraft.
You see this tree line door front?
Like,
Yeah.
I
in
want you to
Minecraft, like,
take
fly
that
around
and then
and stuff,
shift
and
yourself
creative mode,
towards
right?
hill
What am I-
580, which is
what
going to
am
be
I
the hill to our
doing?
right.
Do you want us to come from the south side? I think that's a better approach.
What the goo?
Better
Hey,
approach?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can continue. You can become base squad and then two. Oh, no, you're already base squad, sorry. Yeah, continue moving forward.
Roger. Fred,
See.
move out. We're gonna stay online and move.
Alright, copy, I'm moving.
Yep.
Yes.
Waterman would like to express his confusion as to what the fuck he's doing.
We are
Okay. You can tell him that it was echoed that that was the wrong tree line. So, don't worry. One, stop.
Where do you want him to go then?
Slow fire. Assault that contact. I want him to assault that contact. Brooks, never mind. Hold him back. Hold him back here. Hold him in the hill. First squad, pull yourself back to be on this berm.
Ah, that hurt.
Single fire, guys. Single fire.
That is not right. So.
Side.
That's not
Alright, Fred, Pedro, move to the right. I'll go
right. I need a new chair.
Starro, once you get set up, I'm gonna move gun right.
Alright, I'm set with what I got.
Alright, gun up, move right of rifles.
The guy shooting at us right now is at 230.
Move right of rifles. We're gonna keep walking it right. Don't bother putting the gun down, just fire with it on the ground.
Sarlo, you got contact 230. Can you? I'm trying to push you don't stand up. IDF, we need to get
Cesaro, once you hear the machine gun shoot, you fall back into the woods, okay?
And they're just emergency firing, guys. It's not going to be accurate in the first barrage.
Anderson, I'm gonna go kill some Germans.
Says it's not going to be accurate. Lands
Yes.
within 100 meters.
I want you to do 8 rounds rapid fire and then break contact.
Right.
want you to know that that's considered
Push
danger
loads and then
close.
do it 8 round.
What? The goon? Oh, what? Neely, I thought you were going with him.
I don't know where.
Where are we?
All right, mortars. Let's move. I'll tell you your grid in a second.
Pull back.
Find a big tree, boys.
We're moving right.
Actually, I don't even know if there's train tracks on this map. Oh, there is.
Okay, group moving.
Alright.
Past that tree line is an MG position.
We know where. If you
need to move one up there, then.
Alright. Second squad, pour it on these guys. First squad's moving into flank.
Second squad forward on them.
Yep, moving into flank.
First squad's moving into flank.
First squad, on me. We're moving right. Moving right, flanking around.
No.
Travis, you know where second one?
Still on our south. Probably 50 meters south.
Okay. Neely, is Orr with one of the squads right now?
Presumably.
Presumably, okay. So I will send you with first squad. The platoon is split right now, so we're gonna be over here to the right. Wait, what is this? Oh, I thought Mikey was down. He was like crouched, looking down.
Henderson.
Beautiful.
Set fire up on them.
Ow!
Fire maneuver, fire maneuver.
Triggers hit.
Henderson, I was literally copying you.
Oh shit! I don't have colored smokes on me. Gregor, you got green?
Yeah.
Throw it left. 2 is shooting at us from across the field.
Alright, gun move.
I'm gonna. Can you follow it up with them if you pick up the smoke and then like move it up a little more?
I'm stuck. There we go. God damn.
Better use of terrain.
Wherever you feel like.
More than not going where they're going, oh my god.
Wow. It's not good.
I've discovered Henderson.
that
Mhm.
when you point at me, if I'm remote controlling, the point still goes. So the moment where you just pointed directly at the guy I was controlling, I was like, uh oh.
Yeah, trenches are just they hit different.
Okay.
Anderson,
Yes.
I have no game sound. Is there a way to fix that easily without leaving?
Dude, I have never seen
Actually,
that bug
yeah.
before.
Yes, yes, there is. Yes, there is. So,
Go to
hold
audio
on.
and then refresh.
You were having that on Isanzo too.
So if you go to audio and then you adjust your effects settings and you press refresh, it should work.
Oh, it did. Thank you.
I've had that issue a lot.
My microphone
my
is
God.
hitting my clip button over and over again. Oh my god.
Kilroy being a good boy doing ARD.
Dude, I had no idea where we're getting shot from. Someone called in mortars, and I was like, "What the fuck do you mean?"
Well, fellas, incoming.
Are we moving?
That would be funny if we got hit with mortars right now.
Don't worry, they can't see the green smoke. They don't know where to
He says, "Call pause." JK, guys, I was just testing you.
When we get through here, retrograde or not
18
retrograde.
King Tigers
fucking,
come down the
ARD
road.
18 naked
Or
cowboys.
ARD south, ARD south
I
too.
moved you guys for pleasure.
Yep.
Okay.
Pleasure.
Freak
need a-
ass.
Yeah, give me.
Like previously, just point your rifle in a direction. That's not at me. There we go. Lovely. Okay.
Can you work on me, or
I
I'm currently dying.
I
Oh,
am.
thank you.
Yes, medics, do what you need to do while we are working on it.
There you go.
I'm gonna try to map up this tree line a little bit more.
One, get an ammo count when you're sitting here.
Okay, 2 seconds.
Just a second.
Look as well, give me an ammo count also.
Oh, goodness.
MG dunk for both.
13.
Actually, better question. How's everybody doing on grenades?
Out.
Out.
Yo, we need a resupply.
Yeah, I need grenades. I have
rounds.
My bad.
Give me a grenade.
My bad, Henderson.
You're good.
I have about. I have 450 as well.
You should drop that mortar. I'm telling you.
Remember, if you have a chance, German frags are fair game.
Just get
We
a
have
Kilroy has
930
17 mags. I have 7 mags.
One of them.
Oh, hello, Mikey.
Okay, let me give
Thanks,
you
Or,
this,
appreciate it.
Thompson. Actually,
You
you
need
go
any
in my
frag
backpack.
grenades,
It should be
Smell?
VAR.
Yeah, I'll give you one
Part
of
two.
mine. Yeah, but
Got him, thank you.
I didn't expect for this to be so close quarters. Just one German frag grenade there.
Sarah, how are rifles on frags?
Got my motor right there.
I'm good. So where are you gonna practice?
Okay, Joe, bring it in
Alright.
a little bit.
I've drawn it
Kilroy,
up
move some stuff out of your backpack so I can
really shittily, but
No, wait.
rough. So what I've tried to draw on the map, guys, is the tree lines that kind of surround this area, and this in the middle is open. So we had the actually went down the list of F's there. We did the find, we did the fixing, we did the fighting, we did the fucking, yeah, and then we did the fucking, which is also known as the finish. Yeah, fuck. So this was such a good use of finding the terrain around us and using it to our advantage. So we had one with HQ and mortars push up this thicker tree line on the right here. Now it's thicker, which means that they can spread out in a proper formation using actual tree-to-tree cover and moving forward into the enemy position, who were just like in a line like this. So once it was actually Hangartner who got around and delivered the final blow with his Thompson, just spraying down the guys in a line as he came around the side here. Two, you guys had a little bit more of a rougher approach, but you still managed to get here, fix the enemy from this position in this tree line, then flanked left. But because this tree line was so much thinner, you guys ended up kind of enfilading yourself. So the formation was like this, but you did a beautiful job of popping white phosphorus and then pulling back and reorganizing, and there was no deaths. It was really well done. This is how an assault on a position should look like. That was beautiful, well done. We didn't deploy any 60 mil, but if the 60mm were to be deployed here, I would add it to second squad's best fire position while they're fixing the enemy, suppressing them with HE or using smoke to cover advance, while one comes here on the right. This was done without any HQ orders, and we just did a natural platoon attack on this position. Give yourself a pat on the back. Let's do it again. Next hilltop is to our west, 580. So when we hear those mortars fire, we're going to go for them.
You got kind of quiet for a second, Henderson.
Blunt.
I went away from my mic. Sorry.
Oh, I don't have the mic. Were you?
I didn't realize my.
Right, always get 50 meters ahead of
It
you.
worked too.
Ismail, even though we couldn't see him, we
All right,
kept the heads down.
Actually, I'm going to state this while we're all here and listening. It is Brooks's responsibility to organize ammunition for the platoon. So if any of the squad leaders ever have low ammo for the squads, then you need to tell Brooks, and then Brooks will organize with HQ what needs to be done. So if anyone's low, tell him now.
Brooks, I need more Peter.
Yeah,
I'm running low on
This man
carbine.
needs more Peter.
We need more Peter, and we're low on carbine.
This man needs more Tommy.
Carbine bags, please.
Oh my god!
Just White
Get all
Fox.
the ammo. Just get all the
Hold
ammo.
on, give me a second.
And grenades. We need more
Berger,
grenades.
can you step us off when ready?
Yeah. Brooks, what do we need?
We need every kind of ammo and grenades.
Okay.
And
I
White
want
Fox.
you to send first over there.
My goodness.
All right, first, get this. Go 5 steps this way and loot those equipment boxes.
Two.
First!
I want you to stay on
5
ARD,
steps this way.
please.
Lucy's equipment boxes.
First,
ARD.
Oh fuck. I
Let's
saw
do
it.
ARD.
Let's get
Oh my
360
God.
ARD.
Hey, Waterman, I'm gonna run a quick. I'm gonna talk with my gun group about something that happened real quick. Just
Yeah, just maintain ARD and brief them.
All 360.
Alright, motherfucker.
Shoot him.
I should.
Neely, I was so happy to see you with the gun yesterday. You don't know how happy I was. That's all I gotta say.
Where's the dig a grave option?
I don't know, please. Don't chloroform.
in this case, you could move with me because I was just moving.
What was that?
Chloroform?
Huh? Ah, fucking shoot you, boy.
Or one reform on the west side.
Sure.
Yeah, we're pulling
Second
ARD.
squad resupply.
Once one gets set in, we'll go and resupply ourselves.
Hey, Gator, it sure would suck if, you know.
Alright, 2, go get your resupply.
Chloroform, cloth, whatever you mouth while you resupply.
Wow, modern looking crates. Read up on your White Fox grenade, guys.
White Fox is gone. Up there.
I never actually use my phones.
It is the best tool in the world.
Anybody wants a bottle?
Skinner.
Yep.
When we step off, I want to move 225 with you and Arrowhead. I'm going to put 2 on your right and mortars will be on your left.
Exactly.
There's a hilltop down that way. Yeah. That apparently has mortars on it. So we're going to go say hi to them.
You want danger crossings?
We'll see what the terrain looks like. If it's like this, we'll just go through it. Waterman?
Alright.
Yes.
So resupplied.
When we step off, I want you forming column on one's right.
Copy.
Havertz.
Yep.
You'll be on one's left.
One's left.
Do you need resupply?
Yes.
Then yes, go for it.
Alright, let's go mortars resupply.
Skinner, let's go ahead and start moving into formation.
Alright, walk.
Waterman, go ahead and move right.
Yep, 2 on me.
Doing Waterman?
Going waterbed?
If we get a proper time to set up,
What are we getting in?
it would
Yeah,
be
file, column, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
File. Close column.
where are they? Close column.
File is closed column, yes. That's, sorry, I'm using modern farb.
Farb.
I'm farbing.
Buy back up some.
Juan joined the server. So I had to help him out. His acre's bugged, so he's relaunching.
Okay, so he is with us.
Number one.
Fred, Pedro, go ahead and get scouts out.
Scouts out.
Don't move all the way off. I kind of want to wait a minute.
I love Arma.
The group's here.
Alright.
God, nobody watch my video when I upload
Have it
this. They're
sit.
gonna hate it.
Mikey, get in the fucking formation.
There is no formation. What
Oh,
formation?
fuck down.
I need to stand behind you, Mikey. I need to stand behind you.
Are you a retard?
First platoon, prepare to move.
You can't say that.
Yes, I can. I am a retard.
Exactly.
I can say it.
Scouts out.
First
Go ahead.
platoon,
First
step
platoon
up.
scouts out. Right, acres low.
First squad on the move.
2 prepare to move.
HQ, prepare to move.
HQ prepare to
2 on the move.
Yeah, prepare to
2
move.
on
HQ
move.
moving.
HQ moving.
Moving.
All right, mortars. Let's get some tube action going this next firefight.
Sure, love to.
I would as well. It's gonna be quick, so I know it's gonna be the hardest thing ever is trying to find out where to fire.
Yes.
But the faster we get that tube up and hitting an enemy position, the more effective we can push in.
Are we on easy?
Let's drop it down to easy too.
Easy march.
What easy?
Easy.
Come on, have you been easy the entire time?
I think they're hitting a tree. Oh no, rookie mistake. All right, whispers. We're pretty close to the enemy position.
If you use A and D, it will.
Soon, whisper.
Use whisper.
Two skirmishers right into these trees.
I'm so fucking tired.
Contact front. How far? How far?
Oh, fuck, nobody see a tit and something to our left.
I think we got some kind of big gun, about 2 trains to our right, and a machine gun.
Ooh, and a machine gun. A big gun. A cannon.
Cannon or a mortar, something over 50.
Gotcha. Okay. Get back to my score.
Can't shoot them, so just shoot back and forth.
Maintain a base of fire. Rifles.
Right.
He instantly died.
What was it?
The enemy machine gun.
Keep up the fire. Yep.
Copy.
Hey, Bond, I'm trying to keep
Roger,
your
quote
orders. Bond that machine gunner for me. Just be careful about it. Okay, you can slow your fire down. Back anymore. He's down?
Yeah, the enemy's down.
Alright. Hey, Smell, move up to where Bond is. Yeah, where Bond is.
13.
Bond, move over 1 tree.
Enemies
Move
at
to
the
the
top of the hill up there.
1357.
For that.
I'm so useless today. Oh my god.
That's like 229 probably.
Hey, there's still one back there, I think.
Yeah, let's go for it. Fuck it.
Skinner.
Fire, shoot, slow burst, and see
If
if
it's
we can
quiet,
back
can I have you guys go there?
I'm gonna go try to spot
try
one.
and check the body? Fuck over you. Never mind.
Increase range by 50 meters. We're gonna go out to 200. That's 1219.
1219, copy.
Order, throw down some smoke on the enemy.
Where is the enemy? How far are they from us?
Like 60 yards directly in front of you.
60 yards. That's. Okay, just give me some Willy. Fucking love me some Willy feet and just fire it. I'm at. 13.
You want me to move forward and see if I can spot where they're at for you?
59. You said it's 1357.
Who is that? Who the fuck found binders?
Probably Havers.
Yeah, I was like.
And 10. Direction 250.
I can't see them anymore. There's not any communication coming back.
250.
Yeah, that's where the smoke and whatnot's going up. I don't know if friendlies have pushed up
They
That's
have.
why
I think.
they are in there.
So
They did-
that
yeah,
tree
there's
line
one.
to the far right, basically directly west 260 is where the friendlies are. So you're free to fire 60, 230 from here, 200 to 300 meters out.
Like 150, 200.
One's right there.
So then let's extend it to enemies that could be in the tree line, because there's always going to be enemies behind, right?
don't know the-
Switch to charge 1. I want you at 1343.
1343. Copy.
I want you aiming at, let's just do 230.
230. Copy. You have to load me something.
We'll leave.
Yeah. Repeat elevation.
Fire.
1341.
1343.
Oh, hope it doesn't hit you, buddy.
Tube of the enemy mortar.
Nice. That is actually super dope.
Holy fuck.
Guys, sometimes you just gotta send it like that, you know? Jesus Christ.
Your first Willy P shell actually killed the gunner.
Henderson, you gotta work on communication
Already.
Okay,
saying
so-
40 yards. does not
So,
help me.
40. Gotcha, okay.
Meters, please.
I didn't say yards.
No,
not you.
Brooks said about 40 to 60 yards,
You didn't
and they
teach
ran
Brooks
off.
how to give proper fucking
Well, we're
call-outs.
American, so we can say yards.
Yeah, but that doesn't translate well for the machinery. If you want yards to be used, you have to change the entirety of the
So
metric.
let's add 100 meters to what we just fired and fire again. One shot.
Okay, 400 or
Henson?
our last
Yeah.
shot was at
I'd like to put Brooks as a
1343.
terrorist for just standing out in the open bolting and
I did.
assuming that Rand's
I
gonna
did
hurt
see him.
meters
I did
extra.
see
We're
him die.
going to 400 meters. I want you at 1242.
1242. Copy.
Oh,
You have loaded HE. Fire when ready.
the momentum is excellent. It's Waterman with a.
Shit, I heard my cigarette give me away.
Wounds
Fuck.
and stabbing.
Bad. I didn't think that would happen.
You have my ear, citizen. Look, we got some
Lucky
dead
you
people
guys-
coming up.
Henderson, I'm reporting in. Reserve.
Okay, good to go.
This one.
Oh my god, it's you.
If you make room, actually, you can just grab them from my bag. You can grab them from my bag. I took them out of your inventory.
I can't see over top of this.
It's fine. None of us will again.
All right, move. If you move left, first squad is up there, and then 2 has moved on the right through the trees.
Too.
Oh my gosh.
Hello?
Hello. Is everything? I'm so sorry. I didn't take attention.
No, it's fine.
Can you hear me all right?
Yes, yes.
Okay,
What's
got it.
up with the names popping up every time somebody talks? How do I
Wait.
get rid of that overlay?
Oh, is it the overlay?
Yeah.
Oof.
Is it Overwolf overlay or is it just
I think so.
I just have Overwolf turned off.
Let me see. Hold on.
I don't remember what the keybind.
You don't know. You don't have Overwolf installed. It would say on your TeamSpeak thing.
I guess it's just the TeamSpeak overlay.
I don't.
Sounds like they pretty much have taken them out.
Oh my god, it's you, the hero Kavach.
Unloaded as well.
I don't have space, so do you want to?
I got it.
You got it?
Hey there.
Oh, sorry.
Have you been to the Cloud District?
Have you heard any news from the other provinces? I don't know you, and I don't want to get to know you.
Alright, let's go ahead and move
Oh,
on. Henderson,
criminal
we're gonna move
scum.
up to support.
Yeah, I'm looking.
You violated the law.
TeamSpeak
Yeah,
overlay
sorry.
stuff.
No, I'm wasting everybody's time. I'm
I've
sorry.
seen
What
mud
the fuck?
crabs
Don't
more
say
fearsome than you.
Hold on.
You have my ear, citizen.
Mikey, can you follow Mortars with Pedro here and get back to
where?
To where the shooting stopped.
The shooting stopped.
Where the rest of the platoon is. Yes.
All right, we're going this way.
Hey, ready.
I'm so sorry, Juan. I don't know how to turn it off.
It's okay. I guess I'll be just. I'll survive. I'll be good.
All right. I will pick you up with squad here in a moment. Okay. We're running
I can't believe it. The Great Prince. He's been defeated. There's a new Grand Champion.
I never did trust those Imperials.
Mm. You've been to the Cloud District. What am I saying? Of course you haven't.
I kill him every time he says that to me. Just like violent murder. I specifically go and buy usually like an iron club just to beat him to death.
I hear somebody talking, but I don't see anybody. Oh, wait, I see them.
They're
over there.
Must have been the wind.
Which squad are you in?
First.
I think first on the left. Contact! East! East!
Oh, I see him.
Get some fire to the east.
Tree, and then we'll, after the firefight, we'll
Right down.
insert you with someone.
MG direction.
Holy shit.
Yeah, they're squeezing in on us.
Down. Oh
Kill
my
him.
god. I can see the dude. He's staring at me. No.
Kill him. You better kill him.
I don't know. I think I got him.
Oh my god, it's you! The hero Kavach.
I just watched someone run into a grenade.
Is anyone from Priest up?
Oh shit. Mikey, no.
Do 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 Oh my god. There's been a murder.
Skinner. Skinner. Looks like he's alright.
Where's my dead body?
Body pile.
Two on me, two on me.
Adding to the body pile, but he can be saved.
You're gonna let me get shot.
That was.
How you gonna let me get shot?
I was
I'm
like,
behind
what the
you.
hell? No one throws a grenade at me. Can you watch my through my smoke?
Where'd you put my body?
I'm on Red Acre.
Yeah, we got people covering you.
There's a person next to him alive?
No, no one. It's just
Medic
Bizarro.
Williams.
Okay, does anybody knows what is severe cyanosis?
More, can you grab Williams?
You can probably take your tourniquet off. It's just gonna put you in pain.
Where's Henderson?
He's
Somewhere.
treating someone in the smoke.
Where's my body?
He's treating somebody.
It disappeared.
Oh, well, we have no radio. Not that we were using it.
Okay.
Look.
Frederick McCoy, I want you to move over to these 2 trees in front of you. Use the rocks as well.
Over here. Okay.
Oh my god. I have 8 rounds left.
Hey Fred,
Where are you?
Unknown.
There you are.
We're kind of what's left.
Alright, we wrapped up that engagement on the left flank. We wiped them out. Probably about a section's worth.
Hey, I'm gonna go.
I'm
find
holding
the-
a defensive position facing east on one's left flank.
I mean, this is Williams.
Yes. Over here. No. Dan.
Oh, in there? Okay. Oh, I see him. Yeah.
Williams, what the fuck?
Tell Blunt I'm over here to his south or west, correction.
Blunt, he's over there.
Neely, whenever you get a chance, can you take a look at
Sarah.
myself?
No,
It's
because
alright.
ran away.
I think I ate that fucking grenade for you.
You mean I ran away to go make sure our platoon wasn't gonna die? Yes, I'm sorry.
Platoon's gonna need more grenades.
Bodies falling through the ground thing needs to be figured out, because that's annoying.
All right, who do I have from 1 here?
You take a body and go fucking.
Coy, Fred,
Get grenades.
Pedro.
I don't want the whole squad abandoning their positions to loot grenades.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are we good to recover equipment? Yeah.
Yeah, go recover.
As well, yeah. Get some grenades.
I'll go. Hey, we need a medic over here.
Bodies falling through the ground. It's annoying.
Did you lose your kit to it?
I just get absolutely obliterated.
Possibly.
There was a few.
It's just them.
Oh yeah, rest in peace. Yalla.
Stuck behind a rock, just shoot him on
Yalla.
the left and right.
Yalla.
Oh no, he's actually he has seen a medic.
Yeah, I think he's
I saw them on your left, and I was like,
What would happen right now, Henderson?
Yes.
If there was more Germans?
Dude, there was just so much fire. That was crazy.
You want to
Yeah.
hit him with the.
Oh, I absolutely agree. I'm gonna gather everyone up and we'll talk about it.
Okay, yeah, be smaller trees or maybe not larger ones.
Gotcha.
It's very ridiculous.
So what's the orders, Mel?
I didn't.
All right,
realize
first
there
platoon,
was-
pause very quickly. Come gather around. You guys did a good job.
There's platoon gap around.
Waterman up
The
there.
amount of
bring it
dead
in.
Americans says otherwise.
Didn't we just get a resupply?
Yep, and I burned through all of it.
Yeah,
Don't worry, I
I'm
ordered
6
more-
mags
hey,
left
I ordered
already.
more grenades on Amazon. Don't worry about it. We're fine.
Dude, that's why you don't bring the Tommy.
Wow, I can almost see down the barrel.
ARD.
Shoot him.
I was
Sorry, you
tempted
still have a
to.
rifle on your back.
Do it.
Yeah, that was the
Is
one
this
I
so
picked
big?
up, but I don't have any ammo for it.
Well,
I
there's
will not
plenty
be
of
mad
fucking
at
dead
you for doing
Americans around.
something funny.
That's true.
You have to put your life on it.
That I won't get
Well-
mad at you for doing something funny?
One, keep
It's
ARD
not that
south.
you.
Yeah,
Further down
I'm not
here,
the
a
person you
bit.
gotta worry about when you shoot.
Pedro, McCoy, if I get you guys on the left.
Medics, can I move our
Okay,
patients just a little
moving.
bit closer to us?
Not a radio man
Where's the
today?
Harvard side? I got my shell still. You guys
My
ready?
body is underneath you.
I'm good on
Up
my.
there, Coy.
I don't have
You
space.
got entry.
Or I'm gonna
Six
move
feet
you
down.
and
That
Everest just
mustache.
here. Okay, you can keep working on them.
I got a
I'll
profile.
kill you.
Yeah, don't kill me, please. All
Bumps
right,
and
gentlemen.
something.
You
Very,
fool.
No, sorry, this guy's
very
pretty scary.
briefly going to talk German doctrine to the level that the Americans cared about. So I don't care about poop and waffen shirt and whatever. What we do care about, is that the Germans counterattack all of their key positions when they have been lost. Often, this was to the detriment of the Germans. So a lot of times they would just throw bodies at lost causes. But in most cases, it worked very, very, very well, especially early on in the war. The Americans knew this going into Africa. So everyone was trained on the idea that after you take a key position, you either double dig in and prepare to be hit by mortars, or you immediately move off to an unknown position. We just got a little bit of a taste of that at the end there. We got counterattacked by 2 squads from 2 different flanks that were holding at 2 different positions because this was a key position. Does anybody know what made this position key to the enemy?
Mortars.
China.
Mortars. Yeah, mortars. Other than the hilltop terrain in a safe wooded area, it was 100% the mortars, which could also have been connected to a field telephone or a radio man. So once we have come up on something key, as a squad, just be ready to either dig in if there are no other orders, because you can count on the enemy counterattacking us. Okay, otherwise, I was really happy with the assault. Mortars hit a really nice HE shell right on top of the enemy mortar position. That was beautiful from them. Squads did a great assault on either flank. It was just that prepping for the counterattack that we need to work on, which we can go into on the next objective. So from here, we're stepping off directly southwest. Skinner, you good to have one more in your squad?
Yeah.
You're going to have JT Nelson right next to you.
All right. You want to join? So, Ace Interact join group.
Join Alpha 1-4.
Well, I'll be damned.
Did I do it?
Yep.
Should correct him.
All right, one.
Whoa.
What side is 2 going to be on?
2 is going to be on our left flank this time.
All right. Skirmishers right. Arrowhead 220.
Skirmishers right. Arrowhead 220.
Skirmishers right. You on me. Phone file.
Doing Waterman file.
Hey, we have resupply.
Do we need?
Yeah, I'm gonna continue
So
farming.
what you can do, Brooks, go and grab whatever equipment people needed, and then bring it over to them. Is your kit full?
Yes.
Okay.
What the goon?
Dump stuff you can into my bag.
I also have food.
I mean, look, why don't we just resupply before they get too far?
Not being dead.
No, I want you to go and bring the equipment. It was just Thompson SMGs, right? It was only one person that's going to be missing ammo.
I don't know you,
Tim,
and
what
I
did
don't
he
care
say?
to know you.
Dude, Jazz said he needed carbide ammo.
I could use
Oh, here, take him, pass him some of mine.
No, there's a fucking box.
Those are expensive.
Where do you want mortars on the front?
Right.
On the right flank here at the arrowhead.
All right, one ready.
Second, good to go.
The rumors are true.
I have like
The Emperor and his sons are dead.
If you want some.
Who needs the Thompson ammo?
I will take.
Bro, you need Thompson?
Yeah.
Pissarro
Oh,
needs
it's
some.
you. Hi.
Okay, let's move quickly. First platoon, step off. Scouts out.
First platoon, step
Scouts
off.
out. 2 stepping off.
Oh, fuck.
HQ stepping off.
I can only fit one in there.
HQ's moving.
No, I need to use out my fucking inventory.
Holy shit. Okay, it's just ranging shots. Never mind.
No.
ranging shots my
That's
ass.
not ranging shots.
Ranging barrage. Ranging shot my ass. They had this position 12 days ago.
I only heard 2 pops.
Little lies, sweet little lies. Tell me lies, tell me sweet
When there's
little lies.
more than one mortar, they fire at the same time. Oh, sounds like they hit another tree.
Be vigilant. The enemy is around us.
Sounds like they blew themselves up.
I mean, what do you expect? Their hold.
Hold.
First platoon, hold.
Hold in.
Oh my god, are they based? Oh no, almost.
Hey, send it back. Are we danger crossing?
Roger.
Oh, you watch. I'm gonna kill you.
Anderson, we got a Leonard danger area. It's a road. We crossing.
Let's set up a danger crossing.
Roger.
Let's send the scouts across, and then the machine gun on this side of the road.
Gotcha.
I'll kill you with the black glass.
Fucking base being used as a runner? Like, what is this? That's rare.
Where's JT Nelson?
He's in
mortars.
He's in first squad.
Scouts across, machine gun set up to cover
I thought it was in mortars.
Oh.
Good scouts crossing. Set up machine gun.
Alright.
Coming.
All right, MG, move up to the road. Set up.
Yep. With me.
All right, just stay down for the mortars. We don't know where they're going to land.
I'm confident.
Hopefully they land right on top of us.
Really wants it to be over.
Yeah, no, yeah. If you,
I don't mean to alarm you, but they are creeping closer.
Anything, go ahead and feel free.
Hey, Neely.
Are you sure?
I'm like So what do? And you say, I heal. Bam, 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 bam.
Okay.
Put it in your mouth.
Waterman, first is setting up a data crossing for us, so we'll move right, jump bunch
I hope
up,
Arma
and
4
cross
does the
road
Daisy
for
thing,
fun.
or there's a kill yourself button.
I heard the Fighters Guild is hiring new members.
You want me to like bunch up there right now?
It would be so awesome. It would be so cool.
I do have some ulterior
motives.
Ulterior knowledge.
No, there you go. Ulterior knowledge.
I would like them to come and tell me that it's prepared, rather than me already knowing.
Fart.
Good to go.
This is a nice stream, man.
Williams, are you AIDing the fucking birds right now? What's going on?
First is set. Good. Can you, Waterman? We're gonna bunch up. HQ and Mortars bunch up.
Two bunch up.
We're gonna follow Skinner, and he'll show us.
HQ and Mortars bunch up.
Dick the
Mortars
butt.
on Berger.
I'm waiting for you guys to all pack it in so you can get up there all at the same time. Pack it in too.
Pack it in like little sardines.
Let's go.
We're gonna flip the formation. Waterman, you here?
What the good?
When he gets up.
Are we going across in two waves, Henderson? Or
One big wave. So when
One
we
big
get
wave,
across,
copy.
Waterman, we're gonna switch to second is gonna become the base squad. So you'll be up front and Arrowhead with scouts out.
Copy.
And then one, you're gonna be on the left flank in a close column. Four open. All right. When again? I lost it.
Right here. Right, just right
okay.
there.
Okay, gotcha. All right, prepare to break. 3.
Prepare to break.
2.
Prepare to
Stand
break.
up. 1.
Stand up.
Sprint.
Sprint.
Someone just sounded like a Tuscan.
This is why I'm gonna get my club out.
Form wedge. Form wedge. Two.
From wedge.
We'll do gun left.
Left.
You're like,
Guys, stand in front of him.
oh, you're
I
not
hate the
Neely.
desert.
Behind him.
Take care
But Neely go. I have a super funny joke.
Too much galactic contention.
There it is.
Henderson's two's formed.
Two's formed. Good. Second squad. Scouts out. Give good distance with them.
Wait on medic for Kilroy. Pass it up.
Actually, hold up.
Ah.
Hey,
Henderson,
medic for
what's
McCoy.
our direction of travel?
It's just directly southwest.
Southwest.
Over here.
What is it? Direct southwest. Yep. Go ahead, scouts out.
Scouts out. Screening our left flank. So stay online with me.
All right, Kilroy. Let's go.
Manji, I think they're moving.
All right, two up.
It's no, it's just the
Stepping
scouts.
off.
HQ, prepare to move.
HQ prepared to move. First platoon, we're moving.
HQ stepping off.
HQ stepping off.
Stepping off.
This FOV that's really hurting my eyes right now.
Dude, Juan sounds so different. It's like he got recast.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I'm not gonna lie.
Wow.
He's been recast in our reality TV show, OSS Raiders.
You gotta ask one. It's like, is that a new mic? Yeah, you should keep your old shitty one.
Berger, you can't mention the trigger word.
Down.
What?
Hold.
Down.
Yeah, Berger, you know I'm a sleeper agent. You can't just say that shit.
An incredibly deadly ambush has just been avoided.
Mikey, only in 505th do we say, down. Everybody goes prone, goes quiet, and then one guy fucking goes, wow, we just got so fucking quiet. That's why we can't do OSS missions.
Use this tree line.
Guys, why is nobody talking? Hey,
On Red
wait,
Edgar.
no. The typical one. Guys, can y'all hear me? I think my mic broke.
I assume we have one movement left.
All right, mortars.
What happened to your radio?
It got buried under the ground.
Oh.
Yeah.
Havertz.
I went to recover it, but it was gone.
Is he dead? Yeah, scout, you're dead. Confirmed.
What is that?
big
might be a
boom.
cannon.
Don't build right there. There's a cannon to your right somewhere. First platoon, retrograde.
Retrograde!
Pull back, tank.
Retrograde, fall back.
East,
tank.
east.
Withdraw.
Is it a tank or something? What the fuck was it?
Two, break it down now. Disengage now.
We're gonna die.
Williams, you're in a war.
Yeah, you're right. But I want to shoot the Germans. What's the point of coming over here?
Are we gonna die?
Williams, would you like to be shot by some type of high velocity cannon, or would you like to withdraw to survive to live long enough to shoot the Germans? All right.
I took a hit.
Hit a what? The good stuff?
Frag.
Oh!
Hit that kush.
A little bit, you know, a little bit.
So is the
Yeah, you're huffing that purple.
Oh shit! I'm bleeding out. I got a bandage.
Cycle bin, I
Real
gotta
quick.
hurry up. I gotta hurry up.
Bandaging.
That's a tank.
Fast heartbeat.
I'll help you.
I need to meet it.
I'll help you.
Fucking sprint.
If I were a crab, I'd live Charlie.
Where's Waterman?
Plenty of fish there.
Southwest. ARD.
Bleeding out. There we go.
There you go. Now go find a medic.
Hey, Stab if.
Yeah.
I like to
I have
stream this
a
my
grenade
tree
launcher
now.
for you.
Yeah.
It's not ours. It's first, but
Hey, I don't even have much experience.
it's.
Grenadiers, get your heat ready.
Okay, prepare it heat.
It sounds like it's fucking off.
We still got our bazooka.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that tank's
Get
leaving.
your fucking head down.
One,
Real
ARD
quiet.
southwest.
One ARD southwest.
All right, gentlemen, there is no pause here. Reorganize yourself, and then we're gonna find a different way around that tank.
Oh, I just sent an AT team to go deal with it.
Go deal with it. It's like 500 meters away. How?
Really?
Where did they go?
He told me it was not that far away.
No, it was across another open field, Waterman.
Williams, bring it back.
What is
Bring
it?
it back, Williams.
No, it's fine.
Jesus Christ.
Williams, go back.
Williams, go get yourself a medal, lad.
Nearly.
Somebody going on a suicide?
Yeah, Waterman. That thing was across.
I don't carry a rifle. I
Oh,
don't sit in by running it
I'll tell you,
down.
Somebody who I watched my other
I
person
heal.
die to it, he was over 200 meters away across an open field. Yeah, it was nowhere near.
Yeah, I didn't.
All right, SL's HQ.
SLC HQ.
HQ. Waterman.
SL's HQ.
Figure out what the fuck Williams.
Oh, they're coming back here.
We have to park tripod for now. Seems like we're gonna be staying here for
We right here, dog.
I see
Shit.
Okay, let's figure out where I am.
What do
on
you,
that.
what do you want, a goldsmith?
How you been?
And I hate looking down at my hands.
Oh my God, where were we?
My
Yeah,
tummy
why is
hurts.
that?
It seems
I don't
I've
know
broken
where
every
you're
bone
from.
in my body.
Maybe a bit
We were
further.
what, direct southwest from the hill?
So we're here with the road to our rear.
Let's,
We were in the woods up here, and the tank was firing across this open field.
we would actually see Finn.
From that, firing into our position. I think the enemies that we were attacking were somewhere around. It was either this tree line or this tree line.
What it was an intersecting patrol we ran into.
Was it?
Yeah, it was. So they were on the move, and we were on the move, and it turned into a meeting engagement. We saw them first, so I was able to get my squad in position.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's Moors.
No worries. No worries. More.
Indirect.
Down.
Got some more.
How bad?
Setting our position.
That's okay.
Yeah, it's just on our previous position.
So, if they're calling mortars on that previous position, we're going to assume that the enemies have also left that position, so we've both pulled away from each other. We still don't want to walk forward into that.
Efforts, do you have
So
a
I
mag in your
think the
weapon?
best move is left because right is tank.
We can. Oh, no, go ahead. Go ahead.
No,
Finish what
no,
you were saying.
I was
Sorry.
going to say that it's an uphill battle if we move left. So we'll be fighting uphill, but hopefully the trees will give us enough cover. That's all I was going to say.
What I'm also saying. All right, pull back, Williams. What I was saying is, we can take a 90-degree approach to this and push a full 90 and loop around this hill and come up the backside.
Okay.
And chances are we'll probably hit the enemy right in the flank.
So what I'm going to have you do, you're going to continue as base squad, which makes sense because you have the bazooka as well, so it'll be right up front.
Right.
You want to?
What?
Actually, no. Don't put it in your scouts in case they get engaged by infantry. I was going to say maybe you can push them forward, but don't do that.
So are you good with
don't
my
care about
approach,
that
taking
right fucking now.
180
I've got bigger
and being
fucking
at the backside of the
problems.
hill instead of like this front side?
100%. You
Bam,
can lead
you
the
gotta
platoon
shoot. You
in
didn't
the
have
direction
anything
we
in
want to
there?
assault from.
Good to go.
Hi.
Are we good?
Yeah, you're good to move. Tell us the bearing.
180. Two
All right,
on me.
first platoon, prepare to
Form,
form. Bearing
wedge.
180. First, you're going to be on the right flank this time, facing the enemy.
First, run the right flank. Close column.
2-2. Form wedge on me.
Right flank, close column.
Form wedge on Waterman.
Wedge on Waterman.
Do you still want a heavy or
Yeah,
gun left?
scouts will be on right.
Gun left, yeah.
You don't have to go that far out. Just form like 30 meters.
Havertz,
Information.
Berger,
Close column.
and Brooks.
Close column.
I want you to go with mortars and recover the lost tripod because we need that.
Where was it lost?
And they will know where it was lost.
Okay.
Charlotte, come here.
Pick up the damn tube.
I'm gonna brief you on the plan real quick. So we're gonna negate that. Where the fuck are we?
So we're right here. Yes.
No, this is where the enemy was. We're right here.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna cut straight south, and kind of we're gonna bypass this hill right here, and we're gonna loop around and try and catch the enemy in the flank. Comprende?
The fuck are they
Alright.
engaging? Like,
Scouts
are they
out.
still just trying to bracket us, or?
Scouts out.
They're just harassing.
Scouts out.
Two, prepare to move.
They're being bitches.
Two, prepared to move.
Scouts out 180.
2 on the move.
Two on the move.
Are we going easy or double?
On the move. Mikey.
HQ moving.
What? HQ moving.
One moving.
One moving.
One moving.
Stepping off. Last man.
Keep a bit of spacing.
Last man.
Get in the order of march.
Different scouts.
Easy. Solid 4. Also pass out last man.
Last man.
Double time hard.
Seems like they're to our right. Where's that?
Try and shoot you by the left as well.
Trees to the left.
Left is low ground if you want to take it. Two men down on the right.
Moving some?
Yep, water.
Second squad,
Not dead.
heel left.
Woman is
Heel
dead.
left.
Second
Get
squad,
off the hill.
few left. Second squad, few left.
Two peeling left.
Second repealing left.
Feel him. Keep moving left.
Two, keep moving right. Right now, like left.
Hands up. Right advance. Gunfire's right, so I think they should hold the trees, but yeah, to be friendly. Advancing forward.
Advancing.
Down. That sounds crazy. Hold here, but we're not going to stay very shortly. Prepare to move left into this tree line. Prepare to move left into the tree line.
Let's move left into tree line.
Alright, second squad, move left into the tree line. Take individual trees as cover. I will not be joining you. Second, left into the tree line. Individual not be joining us. Individual cover. Brooks, did we get that too? Yeah. Perfect. Where they were smoking is probably going to be HE'd, so let's get out of there.
Out of the smoke.
What? Well, it's harder to spot HE in trees, so what you do is you fire smoke to range it. Makes so much more sense.
Just take up positions here and pull air deep for now. Stay prime.
Anybody need a medic?
No. Second squad. I think all of the platoon is about to get wiped by that HE, so stay low.
You want us to move up and shut that gun off? The mortar off?
That's not good. Oh, ouch! Dad? It's clenched. Oh, there it is.
Do you want to move up and be a distraction with a gun?
No.
I think shoot the shells before they hit the ground.
On my own COs.
I'm not gonna check on that.
Alright. Prepare for a counterattack.
Is that my squad getting mortared over there?
Okay, move behind. It's just they might push.
I was about to say.
We never know.
I know too smarter than that.
Hey Moon, we over here.
Who's Moon?
Yep, on the way.
Waterman. My buddy.
Oh no, I heard Baker say that's bad. I don't appreciate that.
That was completely unfortunate to die in like the first fucking volley there.
Hey Mikey, how
What's
many
the
deaths do you think
situation?
I
Give
had
me
this event?
awareness.
Which is
12.
We peeled left.
God damn!
Moved through the open.
About 4
here.
you won't tell anybody about,
First
but yeah,
was hit
12.
pretty bad by mortars, which are bearing.
I think I
40,
am what remains of
not
one.
sure it's covers.
Yep, good to go.
Yep.
They're all dead. they're all fucking dead.
Is Henderson dead?
No, I'm still no. Not left.
Alright, what's the standing order?
The standing order is half platoon is wiped right now, so we're
Fuck.
ARD here. I moved your squad into this tree line. They all.
Yeah, I see him. Dude, we caught him right in the flank too, with their pants down. So.
Henderson, I'm talking like I walked over there and saw the aftermath. I stood there in shock and like took my helmet off.
Oh my goodness. Hey, Neely?
Yeah.
I need a stitch.
Was me and Williams the only casualty in that?
I do believe.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
Sick, man.
I'm lucky.
What?
Check unit media.
Lando here with all the equipment on him.
I'm just straight unlucky.
Brooks, you wouldn't have that more grenades, would you?
Nope.
No.
Oh, hello, Blind. I thought
You just need to take off that helmet. We just need an
know.
animation. You just take off the helmet.
You're good.
Thank you.
The horrors of war.
Stop looking at me.
I took a screenshot, bro. The sun is right behind you. It's
Stop
perfect.
looking at me.
I think this final.
Turn around.
We'll be in defensive position until the rest of the platoon can regroup with us.
That's what I thought.
I don't think there's any regrouping from them.
I think your souls are being rejected.
Go on, do any of you have extra grenades you can spare?
So
Dude, my gun was on safety. That's why I died. Oh, goodness.
Sure, we're not in hell.
Why is your eyes looking
Frederick,
just judging
you
me?
still around?
Because your gun's on your back.
What?
Not like I'm using
Is
it.
Frederick here? Can you go get the rest of your squad? They're in the tree line.
happened to you? Just got a bullet?
There's nothing left of him to send home.
It was just really unlucky.
Henderson, where are we now on the map?
Where's that body armor when we need it?
Show me again.
Here?
We're in a place. You're in a time.
No, southeast of that. So those red circles were the enemy positions earlier. We pulled back and then moved straight south. So we should be. Oh, actually, if you look behind you, there's a hint. There's a road right there.
I'm fucking retarded. Okay, yeah.
Good. Don't worry. All right, I won't over-explain the mortar situation. I think they figured it out the hard way.
Dude, that's the kind of thing where like they put a little like stone memorial there after the war.
It's everybody who died.
There's gonna be a tour guide giving a speech there.
Yeah. Oh, you grabbed another machine, I see.
Company got one.
Rest in peace.
I want to do some urban
Alright, the
combat.
replacements are here.
Welcome in replacements.
Bro, Neely, I haven't died
can I get a
yet.
heal?
I've just been holes plugged in me.
Don't look behind you.
That's crazy.
Who's the one
just let it
breaking
happen?
this? Oh, it's Mike.
Hey guys, put on make sure you put on camo when you come back.
Who has his EpiPen? Who has his EpiPen?
180 east.
Okay.
Grab the man. Hit me, please.
We're gonna continue the assault from this direction, roughly 260 Waterman.
Yep.
Is our objective.
Copy.
So we'll finalize. We'll hunt down that tank, and then we'll call it a day for there.
Semper.
Semper.
Form wedge on me.
Wrong branch.
That's why your blood pressure is low. Okay.
First single column.
No morphine for you.
Heavy lay.
Run! Go! 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 Go!
We got more boys, bro.
Oh shit.
Scouts out.
I think Skinner, we still on left.
I don't want to die again.
We're left.
Good, Neely?
I think I'm mostly fine.
Yeah, you are.
Two, prep to move.
Long moving left.
Alright, if it's nothing major, then I'll just bandage it and keep it going.
Two move.
You're not even. Somebody already stitched you.
Yeah.
Stepping off,
I think
There's
I got stitched way
morphine.
earlier.
Thank you. Move.
Is she moving?
Is you moving?
Which side are we on? Mortars.
Right.
Right side.
That already killed like everyone.
No,
but
it
three
was
people.
like I don't know if Tasara got killed, but I think it was like Skinner. Oh, okay.
AJ, you warp a little bit, bud. For Pager, holy shit. That's
Yes.
a back.
Holy
Left
shit.
somewhere.
Man down the left.
Man down. Fuck me. Anders is down. Hold on. Let's see if I can get him out of here.
He's down.
Fucking sniper out there.
Still alive. Yeah,
They
he's
said
still
they're
alive.
hitman. They're trying to wipe us out.
Cover me.
The sniper.
Oh. I'm okay. Okay. Anders is back.
I need a medic though.
I'm gonna.
Did that other man down get a? Was it you, Bond? Are you okay?
Single shots into the tree line. Slow fire.
Rifles fall here, fall in on the radar. Get fire on that.
Moving left to right. 220.
220 left to right.
Moving right, moving right. Contact.
240 moving right. Man down on the left.
He was by the fallen tree when I last saw
Man
him.
down on the left.
And down on the left.
You have someone down on the left.
Friendly sniper on the right. Need a medic up to two.
Count it.
Yeah, on the left.
Okay, we're gonna go 300 meters right now.
Okay, rearrange. Charge 1.
Yeah, charge 1.
Rearrange.
Watch out, we have friends, we have enemies on the south side as well.
Right.
Hey, watch out for the south.
It's like what, 12 something?
1343.
Oh, fucking perfect. Actually,
43
we're gonna dump HE into the woods in front of us. Hold on.
Stay to the left of 2.
We just took a shot from like west 300.
There's no room up front for you, but this is a good time. I want your squad to go dump mortar shells at the 2 right here on the right.
If you have mortar shells,
We just took a
go
pot
take it
shot
to
from
2.
northwest.
If you got a mortar shell, drop it on the tube.
I'll give it to you. You go take it to them.
1346. 43. Copy.
Oh, I do.
On the ground.
You on? Okay, good.
I want you looking west. So come here, go north a bit, and then look west.
Yep. You can hear it, Gardner. You can hear it shooting.
Over there and then look west. I want you to look towards where the enemy was earlier. That's fine,
Right
man.
there.
Not too far. Yeah, that's good.
1305.
Just
Copy.
find this position.
At 1305.
Sorry, was that good then?
Who got hit?
I did. I'm alive.
Fred, your body's that way.
See if Svet's close.
Pissarro.
Shout out 230.
Yeah.
Where's Skinner at?
Can't hear you, Burger.
Where's Skinner?
He was right here.
Skinner, where are you at?
Right here.
Can you move right of 2 instead?
Right at 2. All right.
Yes.
Rifles, move to the right at 2.
Rifles are moving right. Disengage, fall back a little bit, move right.
Did we retrograde
What is that?
Best case, what
Yeah, it was
only
close.
5 once. If they fire
All right, MG,
Stay
move right.
down, stay down. Don't get
Move to the right at 2.
You know, I'm
double
gonna go
two.
look over that. Alright, what's the range of that 3 line?
Thank you.
Yeah, Henderson, we're effective.
I agree. Keep an eye on that hill and make sure they don't start walking down. They won't be walking down it now. But
1295. Copy.
Okay, so there's someone else who's just completely not mentioned that they need help.
Load me again. Load me again. I'm just gonna shell that 3 line once we get the range.
I'm getting you around, Tangarner.
Copy. Thank you.
Did we take contact up the hill as well?
Yes, MG. There's a MG in place.
Okay, 300.
Yeah, southwest and west.
1343. Copy. I'm ready.
Why aren't you using that thing, huh?
I'll get.
Dude, dig in. 100% security.
Dude, dig in.
Load me again.
just keep an eye out.
The safety on it. Yeah, it's glued shut.
Oh. Might want to throw a couple bullets away, just so
What was that?
you know.
You know what? You're right.
Okay,
All right, couple bullets thrown away.
Don't forget to take your back trenches. Yeah.
I think your bearing for that sniper needs to move to the 230, but after a couple shells, you're gonna fuck him off. He's not gonna stay there forever.
We're already out of shells. Oh, you don't even have
They did.
that one.
No, all of one came and dropped them.
Well,
here's more. You got one.
You got one.
Yeah, because Williams kept saying I heard drop the mortar shells.
I said drop the mortar shell to the right machine center and that's it.
Williams had to drop it for more than 2
Fair enough.
I checked the dump crate for 2 mortar shells.
Sit up here. This wall.
I've got. looks awfully like to the right. It's in 248.
Oh, hello, Mike. What happened to your radio? Mikko?
That's direct west. That is 270.
Dead.
No, I was just tabbed out.
What happened to your radio?
It got buried.
12
12 feet under the ground.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yep.
So directly west is 7.
What does camouflaging trenches even do?
I think there's just something with our
Hold on. Hold your position, Havertz. Does anyone see the smoke to our front? Anyone have eyes on the smoke? Anybody have eyes on the smoke? Anybody has eyes on the smoke? You have eyes on the smoke?
Literally what I'm doing.
Our father's down now.
But it's really close. Drop range, 100 meters. We're having a mortar battle right now. Make sure our back trenches are good.
I can actually see this one from here. So I can see my own.
Alright, first platoon, prepare to advance under the cover of HE.
First platoon, prepare to advance in the cover of HE.
I want, Barrett Brooks. Actually, hold on. So 2 is going to move first, and then once they're in line with 1 on their right, the whole platoon is going forward. Does that make sense?
Okay, hold
Okay. Tell Skinner.
1284.
Mortars, you're going to have to...
Copy.
Yep, tree to tree. We're going to advance.
We're gonna go back, bring it back to 1295.
Oh no. Is this a foxhole?
Yes, I was testing it, first time using, and apparently I just dig up a huge hole.
Yeah, it happens.
It's pretty much like a cemetery. We can bury all of our platoon here.
Yeah, we're gonna need to in a moment.
Like direct, you mean like more like direct west?
Yes, more direct west.
Like directly on W.
Exactly.
I got
Okay.
a mask from the gear.
Okay.
Yes.
1295.
When you move towards me, that was weird.
Will do.
I gotta keep it.
Moving forward.
We're moving up.
You like slid across, but going
Alright.
sideways.
You're firing away, mortars.
Taking fire.
Hold on, Havertz. Take the gun over. I have to go smash a bug.
Alright, go,
I have to go do this real quick. Holy fuck.
Ooh, we got a single shooter up the hill.
Any idea where second is?
Running towards the smoke.
Oh, those guys ahead are second? Okay, I'm gonna drive them down.
Ooh,
catch up.
We peeled left at the looking two guys.
You've seen better days, that's for sure.
Are you sure?
Probably not.
There you go.
Oh, I've realized this is a key position. Russian piece. Oh well.
Retro.
I have to pee so badly.
I mean, they're in the middle of fighting.
What was that?
You need to go. I said they're in the middle of fighting right now. If you need to go, go.
No, it's all good.
They're preoccupied. They're not waiting for you to tell them. Yeah.
Yep, I see it.
On the tubes, on the tube.
Yeah, murder that man. Yeah, murder him.
Grab the nuke of that vehicle.
Negative. Hold it for the tank.
Hold it for the
Waterman,
tank.
move
Also,
left
make
and
sure you
secure
check
those
your
trucks.
back before you start getting ready.
Two, advance to the truck.
Wait.
Move left to the cover.
Mail cover. Cover from here.
Waterman,
Cover.
tank spotted.
Cover.
West.
Tank spotted west.
Moving up the hill.
Okay, let's get out of here then.
Got you. Go, Williams. I got you.
Yep, keep moving. Let's go, two. Let's keep pushing through.
Pushing.
Push through.
Two pushing through.
Wait, let me take point.
Dude, we're gonna flank this fucking tank.
Flanking the tank. Gammon prepped.
I only have a frag grenade left.
Want to keep moving up the hill? All right, I'll check it. Check for dismounts.
I think for an event, I'm just gonna be zoomed in and put a black and white filter with like old film grade and whatnot.
It's clear.
Just pretending to be a cameraman chasing out.
He's gonna be a cameraman. It's probably gonna
Hold
blow.
up, hold up, yeah. One, fall back.
Or war photographer.
Yeah, but my perspective is always gonna be like it's from the camera, just zoomed in like extremely close.
Basaro?
I gotta find Skinner. Yeah, what's up?
When you do find Skinner, let him know we're up here digging in.
Where do you want one at?
Digging in.
What
on
side?
Key position.
I want you actually on this side.
What is this side? Just give me a goddamn cardinal direction, Berger.
that we need.
Well, hey, how about right at the beginning when second squad got wiped and I said, first squad, get in there. How about that,
Alright,
huh?
anybody in one hole
Well,
here start digging in northeast.
It was
Like
good.
the
It was
rest of
good
the
for
guys.
them to keep up momentum. It's just the assault position wasn't good.
Nearly exploded.
I mean, there was no other position.
The effort was good, but it was enfiladed.
There was literally no other spot for them to go in from. Like,
It was just wrap around left. You can get.
It was a
there
wide
right
open
now.
field and an MG was locking it down.
I know what you're saying. Alright, if you want praise for picking up momentum, there you go. You got it.
Alright, cool. We have some mines over here? What's going on?
Yeah, we are making a little. We're chatting. Okay. We're digging in. We're digging in.
I've got one digging in north.
Are you digging in on a key position that they
Okay.
held?
Actually, tell you what, I need to go ahead and get ready. I'll bail now while it's quiet and not in the middle of like some super important battle.
Okay. Well, let's see.
Well,
Yeah, Brooks.
it's been real. I have to go take my sister her fucking medicine because she's too lazy to come and get it.
Guys, I have
Alright,
used
be safe.
like
But yeah,
zero equipment.
nearly.
Kind of
Yes.
cast my.
Oh.
What about him?
My eyes make a mockery of me.
And
I was seeing things.
do you want a test of
Very
the
cool.
digging in or not? A mortar-based test.
It, nearly exploded.
Once one gets in, maybe.
There you are.
On the command.
I was like, you
yeah,
said
now.
go to the
I'll
road.
do
I'm like, what other fucking road are you talking about?
HQ, let's get a trench going first.
Okay. I didn't fucking remember seeing it.
First platoon, we're digging in. We're digging in, guys. It's a key position.
Well, I was gonna fall back. Fuck it, but okay.
First I don't know.
Northeast.
Northeast.
Okay, we have like nobody. Handgunner, do you have this squadron?
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
What? I'm a medic. I'm shot.
What you have first here left, so.
It's very curved.
Medic.
You need a rear one.
Anywhere. Right here,
We
Kermit.
are
Kermit, right
both
here.
right here.
Kermit, right here.
Okay.
Frankly, I feel like they are
I'm
not going to
stitching.
be assaulting the way that we came from. So.
Oh, by the way, Nelson.
Hi, I got shot in the
You
chest.
dig a rear one, you don't dig it like that.
Just
You dig it
yeah,
facing
do blood.
the way
Not
like
good for your health.
Just finish this one for now. Like,
Blunt, I hope you haven't started digging yet.
Here, you
Oh,
do it for me.
Looking a little pale.
no, it's fine. Just finish it. But essentially, the thing is, if you do it like that, if somebody throws a nade, it's extra points.
I realized that was not gonna work.
You have no face paint, Mikey.
Yeah, I know.
There you go, Kermit. You're good.
Bad.
Pick up.
I don't either.
Yeah, but you look like a recruit right now.
Wow. I see how it is.
You got your helmet buckled and your jump gloves on, even though we never jumped.
When I look at the mirror,
Think I
on
give
the
a fuck
thing,
about the uniform?
It's just a
Yeah.
reflection.
No.
Reflection of my gun
I
from
don't.
where I died.
Excuse me, guys. I'm trying to dig my trench here.
Oh, God. Is that my map? Oh, God, it's my map.
Alright. Follow me. I'm not so sure. Yeah. I feel like this is a better spot for gun. Over yonder. Over here.
Oh, it unslung my helmet. Good one. I said it.
Oh shit.
Just do it hastily.
Two. What are we shooting?
They're just throwing grenades for fun.
Sniper pop out in the
Where is everybody? Alright,
Pretty sure they got
shot.
shot.
First platoon, I hope you all dug good trenches.
Oh fuck.
I'm gonna come sit right here.
This is a terrible
Hold me.
I know a guy who dug me a great trench.
Oh, Pizarro called it. No.
Was it right on him?
Yeah.
That was right on. Pizarro's gonna quit. Pizarro, he's literally gonna quit because of you.
Down him here. I don't know if he's dead. Neely, please. Neely to me. Well, yeah, but he's.
Not in a track. That's a track. That's bleeding.
Oh no. Oh no! Wait, everyone's dead! Everyone's dead!
Why did that happen? Oh my god.
Everyone's dying!
Henderson, it's the glitch we had again. They're exploding in midair.
It doesn't help when
Literally
you catch
Hitler.
it with your face.
Yeah, I was thinking the same.
Yeah, but it's like I just wanted to leave the hill. Like after we killed that tank, I was like, we can leave. We did our objective. We can leave the hilltop.
Clearly we can't.
From what I heard right
legally
before I
we can't
died,
do it.
apparently the shells exploded in the air and not on the ground, so that's why we.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because we're in
I think-
trees. They're hitting the trees and exploding.
Yeah, air bursting.
I'm not grabbing a kit.
Yeah, I'm not grabbing a kit.
Oh. Thank you.
Okay, yeah, something went wrong. Don't worry, guys. First between group up. Make sure
So did we count that?
Meow 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 meow.
Yeah.
Meow 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 meow.
I've watched it. It was not
Fighting like a gentleman already.
Yes, yes, yes. I have my suit and tie for this one.
Nope, he's dead. Oh my.
What the goon?
I think everyone died.
I'm back.
I've been touched.
Henderson, did you teleport over where I was at?
I by
All
accident.
I heard was, oh shit, some dude just popped out of the fucking woods.
All right, gentlemen and ladies, I am very happy with that exercise today. I hope you pulled something from it. Apologies at the end there. I think some of these shells had some supernatural issues. So
Henderson, we all know what happens when a mortar hits a tree.
yes,
We all know this. It does. It hits the tree top and
so
explodes
if
there
you
and
guys can
explodes.
figure out how to build trenches above us, I'll get you a Medal of Honor.
I have a better idea.
Yeah.
We destroyed the tank. We should have just left.
There you go. Well, sometimes company orders you to do things, and it's FUBAR. So
Dude, company is not
He is
here. I don't
stupid.
see
Yeah.
company. I don't see Captain Nowhere.
I'm gonna
He's
add
in our
Douglas.
hearts,
Yeah,
okay?
I'm adding Douglas. So you're not.
Don't say that.
I completely lost my train of thought.
Bro's cooked.
I am cooked.
Sky trenches.
He's
You
fried.
like the exercise. You're sorry about the blowing up.
That's it. All right, we'll end it. We'll end it there. That's all right. If I can't remember, then it really wasn't that important.
All right.
If you haven't already voted for our next campaign, it's in Platoon General. See what the results are right now.
Oh, I do have a question.
Corregidor is leading by 10 votes.
What's the Marines? What version? Like, what year? I'm sorry.
Very early war, so we are
Springfields, baby.
Not even Springfields. I think they're using Enfields on Corregidor.
Yep. Goodness.
Nice.
Hope y'all are happy.
All right, you guys
Give
don't
me
have
more
to.
pain.
Actually,
Pain.
do a very quick squad debrief. Just go over some key features for today, or keynotes, and then you're good to head off for tonight. Otherwise, you guys are dismissed. Have a good week. Don't add or subtract to the population. Blah blah blah. And I'll see you all next weekend.
Tomorrow.
1700 EST tomorrow. Modern scouting op.
Okay. All right. Tomorrow.
1700.
Shameless
Holy
plug.
nerd emoji.
The side event that is in roll call right now will be held at 1700 EST tomorrow. If you're going, then have fun. All right. Good night, everyone.
First Northeast.
Thanks, Henderson.
GG.
Good night.
First we're going
Is that an
east.
invitation?